Boom! Here we are, season 8, episode 8. I know, in a real world, we could have been at episode 8 like in February. No, I'm just saying. And then, you okay?
Yep.
All right, just checking it out.
Yep.
Producer's looking at the back of the camera. I don't know what's going on. It's season 8, episode 8. It's Mother's Day. And we have a cocktail. Of course we do. It's the Quarantine Momo Special. Ollie's playing it.
I don't even know what this is.
Yeah, this is it's not even a long story, it's a short story. But the story's gonna happen in here. It's the Blue Monkey Quarantina. Only business, monkey business, and Mother's Day business. Happy Mother's Day to all moms out there. Cheers to moms. You ready?
Yep.
Let's go make a cocktail. Come on, people. Only business, monkey business. Cat's in here.
The other producer.
Yeah, the other producer. Here we go. Let's do this. There you go.
Now what?
Microphone 1, microphone 2. That's it. There you go. All right. Been a little while, huh?
Has.
We'll get to keep her on her toes. All right. I think we're there. Are we working?
Looks like it.
Microphones are on.
Meow, 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 meow.
All right. So yeah, here we are, season 8, episode. I believe it's 8.
We're just gonna go with 8.
It could be 8. It could be 7. It's not 6. I know it's not 6. I heard myself. So anyway, we're working. Anyway, folks, here we are. Mother's Day. Here's what last one we did was Easter a couple weeks ago, right? Here's what I appreciate about us. We don't go just on the easy Sundays. No. Because last Sunday was Kentucky Derby. I could have done any bourbon drink. Kentucky Derby's easy. I mean, bourbon cocktails. I actually had one I found. It's called the Horse's Feather. And classic cocktail. Easy stuff. But we were busy and we had stuff going on. We just didn't have time. And I apologize. I hate it. So what do? We do like Easter, which there's not a lot of cocktails. Let me tell you about Mother's Day. There's really no classic Mother's Day cocktail, right? I mean, if you want to look it up, you can. And here's what you're going to find out. They're going to say, oh, do a mimosa, do a Bellini, do a French 75, these are all great Mother's Day brunch cocktails, right? Or the Aperol Spritz. A couple things. One, we've done them all. And 2, well, we've done them all. Anyway, so what are we going to do? So here's how my brain works. I have to do some serious history looking to find the Mother's Day cocktail. So what do? I look up every cocktail that has the word mother and mom in it until I find one that I'm like, I'm going to make that tonight. And enter the Momo Special. See, MOMO.
You're really grasping.
Special. Because mom, special.
Oh,
right?
That's a reach.
It's pretty good, I think. So, now, not at this point, but Momo is actually name of a steamed dumpling, which is another hit for you.
Yes.
It's a Himalayan dumpling.
That sounds delicious.
Actually, everybody, so every wonton that you've seen is actually a form of a Momo.
Oh,
that's what I learned today. And everybody fights over who's the original inventor of the Momo. But I just want the first part of it, mom. Oh, special. I know. This is what we did today. This is what I did.
No, this is what you did today.
Yeah.
Not what
So the Momo, just so you know, also, I'm fixing my mat, is also a restaurant in London.
Huh.
I know. We never went. And it is, I think it may have literally just shut down like last year or maybe this year. And it was very popular. It was a big time, great restaurant.
You would think that it wouldn't shut down.
Well, yeah, I don't know the whole story. I couldn't find that out. But who's the real mean chef like Hell's Kitchen, all that.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay. He did a whole special on it.
Huh.
Yeah, it was Ramsay. I remember now. I see the clip, and it was on his bust. And he's like, this is the place like A-listers go. This is a chef's restaurant. Like if you're a chef, you go in the back door to go to this place. It was like this North African cuisine restaurant called Momo.
Huh.
And anyway, there's a manager there, Simon Menu, and Simon Menu created a cocktail called the Momo Special. It was the house cocktail for the Momo, and that's what I'm going to give you today. Oddly enough, I actually looked up Simon Menu and found him on LinkedIn. Didn't try to connect, and it still says he works at the Momo. So this has to be like real time happening. Anyway, so this is a fun cocktail. I wanted to do it because it was it's a bit of a, it's not a bit of a riff, it's a lot of a riff on a mojito. And yesterday, we were planting garden. That's what we do in the spring before summer type timing of what we do.
Yeah.
And we were buying herbs and vegetables, all that. And we actually bought mint because we always like to have mint. And one of the mints we got was mojito mint. It is proclaimed to be the official mojito mint. Since we're doing a riff on a mojito, we're using mojito mint. All right. Paul's there a cocktail? There could be. There could be. Fresh from the garden right here, people. I'm clipping a top sock because that's going to be garnish here in a bit. So we'll set that aside. If you could smell this. Oh, my goodness. So here's what you do. Step one, you're going to take about 4, 5, 6 leaves. Drop them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's a spider web on that one.
That's what happens in a garden.
Yeah, we'll just do a couple more. Look at this. Boom. Oh, I know what I didn't get.
What?
Yep, we're going to see. It's so neat,
Muddler?
this drawer. That drawer is so neat. I cleaned that up during the cocktail show, and anyway, it's still good. I love it. Anyway, so mint leaves, all right? Then you're going to come in with about an ounce of, half an ounce actually, of simple syrup made fresh today. Pour that over your mint leaves. There you go. And then you're going to muddle that up just a splish.
Or squish.
Or squish. Oh, it is probably the proper terminology, right? So give that a little. Right? Then what we're going to do is we're going to put some lime juice in on top of that. So let's do, in this one, we're going to get about an ounce lime juice per. These are good limes. I can tell.
Oh, good.
Oh,
One can never tell these days.
yeah, you can't. Actually, it wasn't quite as good as I hoped, but I brought a nice drink. So we're going to be fine. All right, so ounce lime juice. Coming in. Get this whole one. Oop. There we go. A bit more. Yeah, it'll help. All right, there you go. Lime juice. Give that a little swizzle. Swizzle, stir. All right, then we'll let the ice.
Whee!
For you.
Thank you.
We'll leave that one for the dog. There you go. That one's for you. And then some vodka out of the banana. 2 ounces of vodka. Let's just one. Woo! Oh my goodness. You didn't see that, did you?
Flinging it around
I know,
tonight.
man, that is, I have not done that in a long time.
Thank goodness
Hopefully
this
that didn't
isn't.
show up on camera.
Probably did. Yes.
All right. And then we're going to give that a stir.
Thank goodness this isn't a shaken drink.
Right. And you'll see why. Spoon, spoon. Come on. Oh, there it is. I'll use my little shuffle stir. Give that a good stir with the simple syrup and everything, right? You like that? And then your favorite little top with soda.
Yes, it's like a skinny mojito.
It is a bit of a skinny mojito.
Looks super refreshing.
Probably give that one last little. Probably a couple more cubes, right? Just I know how you like it cold.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome. And then you can do a little lime. I think just a little bit of mint though is going to be perfect, don't you?
Yeah.
Folks, there it is. That is your quarantine Momo special cocktail. Mom, oh, special. I know it's a stretch, but that's how I got there, Mom. You're welcome. Let's give this a little. Oh, how about a little emergency for moms everywhere? You know.
Moms need to be protected.
That's right. Today's world, and actually, my mom's been a little under the weather, so Mom, let's hit the emergency. I think that's going to help out. So emergency, saving moms for years. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice. A little more citrus.
Of course.
All right, folks, there it is. That is your Momo quarantine special. Let's do a little. See. Oh yes, that's a couple of reasons I picked this. One, it was from London, and you'd appreciate that.
Yes.
Two, nice and light, refreshing, great summer. We haven't done a vodka cocktail. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Give that a.
Oh, that's delightful.
Isn't that awesome? So, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
obviously, absolute riff off of a. I gotta keep on my mess here. Jeez Louise, Paul. How much better than that? Anyway, absolutely. I don't want to say it's better than the mojito because that's not fair. It's a riff on a mojito, but it's so crisp and clear. It's very light sweet, right? Um, it's just perfect. And then it's got that blast of fresh mint. You got to use fresh mint on this. And then it's so simple, easy, clean. Anyway, it's just like mom's. Nice, simple, sweet, right?
Yeah.
Ah, there it is. So cheers, Mother's Day. So your facts about Mother's Day, since I give you the cocktail history, not much there, uh, other than Simon Menu. We talked about this before. If you remember, Anne Jarvis is the creator of Mother's Day. It goes all the way back to 1908. Started it, obviously, honor of a mom, her mom. And the thing that a lot of people either don't know or forget or never knew, Anne Jarvis ended up fighting Mother's Day, like literally going to court, suing companies like Hallmark, suing everybody because it became so commercialized, and she was so frustrated with it that after she created Mother's Day, she actually tried to take it down. Yeah. So anyway, there you go. That's your Anne Jarvis. And other fact, I don't know how true this is, but I did read it today, so it's on the internet. It has to be true. Do you know? So this is the busiest um, restaurant day of the year, and it is also the least amount of crime of any day of the year. So here's the analogy, or here's what you have to you can deduct from that. It means that there are so many mothers out eating brunch that they don't have time to steal and rob. So the mother criminals are okay. Maybe that's not what that means together. But anyway, folks, there it is. Those are your facts. That's what's happening. Shelby, happy Mother's Day.
Thanks, baby. And I think also it's the highest grossing day for
Flowers.
gas flowers and nurseries, garden nurseries.
Yes, it is. We
At least
fell
in our
into that.
world.
Yeah, it is a big flower day. So, folks, I hope you enjoy your Mother's Day. Enjoy a Momo special cocktail because Mom, oh, special. And that's all I got. Folks, we're out. Cheers. We'll see you next Sunday, hopefully. That's all. Peace.